best network in the game is now the best network in America. Dodgers have a 5-1 lead to the bottom of the 8th inning. Yamamoto pulls in strike one on the 9-hitter Andres Gimenez, who's retired 14 in a row. He's coming off the first complete game in the playoffs in 8 years, now eyeing a second in a row. I know Dave Roberts is in no hurry at all to get that bullpen going. Yamamoto's thrown as many as 113 pitches in a game. A little defensive maneuver behind him. Justin Dean's into the game in center field. That moves Pages over to right. 113 in a game in the big leagues. You go back to his time in Japan. He had a game in the Japan series where he struck out 14, went the distance, and threw 138 pitches, doing stuff like you guys used to do.
Well, the pitch count's overrated. We've gotten obsessed by it. And that's why it won't matter here tonight. It's all about the rhythm and the fluidity in which he's throwing. And if you see that stress cuts that down, early on stress, but no stress in the last 3 or 4 innings, that's for sure.
His 0-2 pitch. Lays off the high fastball. Now there's the idea that the pitchers that come from Japan, rigid schedules, they have a lot of asks. But if you give them their structure and their schedule, fouled into the glove, strike 3. They say, look, you give me that, I'm good, you can push me. Run that pitch count as high as you need to. At 85 pitches, he's got 1 gone in the 8th. Here we go, top of the order, 1 more chance. Springer's 1 for 2.
I laugh every time I hear it, because if that was a scientific data that had a point of eliminating injuries, I'd be all for it. It's actually the worst part of our game when we obsess over pitches, but yet injuries are going through the roof. So you really got to look and use your eyes, and not every number is the same for every pitcher. That's the beauty of it. And yet, as soon as you see 100 pitches, you're like, oh, he's going to break.
That's
Get him out.
How do we decide 100 is the one? Curve pops in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. So his heavy splitter the first few innings, he's almost ditched that pitch, bringing along the rest of the arsenal. Inside with a splitter right there. Here's his 1-2. Strikes out Springer with a fastball. That thing blazing to the top of the zone. Yamamoto 7.
Four-seamer rising to the top. Again, all 4 quadrants have been thrown to tonight with 5 and 6 different pitches. So he has taken a great offense. Maybe not early on, but since then, just put him away.
Lucas with 2 out, takes strike 1. Mentioned the last guy to have back-to-back complete games in the postseason, Kurt Schilling in 2001. That was all in the division series and the championship series. Last guy to have back-to-back complete games, one of them in the World Series, your teammate Tom Glavine in 1992. Here.
Yeah.
And a losing effort.
And a losing effort. I was just getting ready to, unfortunately, follow that up with. Those wounds have healed, maybe.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. They're still
1-2 on Lucas. Yamamoto, the largest contract ever signed by a pitcher, living up to it. A little smile on his face. The guy hardly sweats. His 1-2 to Lucas. There's a fastball in the east to get him looking. He strikes out the side in the 8th. What a performance. Yoshinobu Yamamoto take a bow in game 2. The Dodgers 5, the Jays 1. LA's 3 outs away from tying this series up.